Costco has just brought back their classic sandwich. It's been out for about a month now because I wanted to wait and see what people's opinions were of it, but everyone's opinions all over the place, so enough is enough. We're gonna be trying it out ourselves. Plus, people are having their own little menu hacks, so I wanna try it out, see whether it's worth it. Is it gonna be gas or is it gonna be trash? I need to work on that. This is the return of the Montreal Smoked Meat Sandwich. Montreal Smoked Meat is the gentle, beefy Jimbro of pastrami. They both have a similar peppery, savory taste, and even though the Montreal Smoked Meat is less sweet using barely any sugar in its rub, it's softer due to where it's cut from the cow and how it's prepared. It would definitely ask you how your day is going. And the total for this dish, $7.99. And when I spoke with the staff at Costco, they said, have you had the Montreal Smoked Meat before?
A lot of times.
A lot of times?
Yeah. Well, when I first came here 18 years ago, yes, I did.
When did they get rid of it? I heard that
2015.
2015?
Something around there,
Oh, and it's back.
Yeah.
All right, I'm excited. Thank you so much.
No worries.
And if that's the case, that means it has returned after being gone for 10 years.
I'm back.
Now, all over the internet, people say that the Montreal Smoked Meat is either delicious or it's not worth it. Just from the look of this though, it looks tender, it looks moist, but there's only one way to find out because we need to see how it tastes. Costco's Montreal Smoked Meat Sandwich, throwing it back. They're really generous with their meats. It's peppery, it's salty, it's got good flavor. I did have it with zero mustard. Usually they slather a little bit of mustard on the bread. I think this is a ciabatta bread. I don't really like it too much, to be completely honest. If this was a simple rye bread, I think it would have worked much better. It's a little dry and I would have preferred a little bit of a spongier of a bread. I did get some mustard, so let's try it with some mustard. You know, the meat itself's not that bad. Am I weird for saying that it feels like there's just too much meat in here? So much so that it feels like you're just taking a chomp out of a massive block of brisket. I think maybe the portion size needs to be worked a little bit. Hey guys, editor here. On second thought, after having the sandwich, I don't think it's a problem with how much meat they added. I think it's just the bun. Change the ciabatta for a rye bread and add a little bit of that steaminess to make the rye bread nice and soft, and I think you would have had a much better sandwich. Anyways, back to the video. Would I get it again? If I'm fiending Montreal Smoked Meat, $7.99, this isn't that bad of a deal. I wish the bread was a little bit different, but they're very generous with the meat. But I mean, if you're in the meat in your mouth. Now that we've reviewed the Montreal Smoked Meat Sandwich, we're gonna take this meat and we're gonna put it somewhere where maybe people don't expect. First up, Montreal Smoked Meat Glizzy. Take some of the meat, line it up. I don't think we need this bread anymore. Perfect, all right. There you go. We're gonna try one side with pickle on it, and then mustard. The Montreal Smoked Meat Glizzy. It's really funny because the hot dog is $1.50 and the Montreal Smoked Meat is $7.99, which is like a lot more. That really amps up the savoriness of it. You're getting mouthfuls of meat. Do they complement each other very well? Not as much, but two things that are delicious put together, it does add a little bit more deliciousness. I can't really complain. Let's try it with the pickle. Not bad. If you're trying to beef up your dog, this is the way you could do it. Now, it's time for the Montreal Smoked Meat Poutine. This one I've seen people do. I haven't tried it myself, but I feel like you can't go wrong. If you haven't watched my Arby's video, they actually had a Montreal Smoked Meat Poutine. It was one of the best things that I had there. So there's no way you can go wrong with this. I do want to top it up with some more gravy, so I bought some gravy on the side. Oh, this is so heavy. This could feed a family of me. Montreal Smoked Meat Poutine. Squeaky mozzarella cheese, peppery, savory Montreal smoked meat, crispy fries, and that delicious beef gravy. You can't go wrong. The best part is, $6.99 for the poutine, $7.99 for the Montreal Smoked Meat Sandwich. You can share this with somebody or eat it all yourself, but it ain't gonna break the bank. Now this is a menu hack. This is gas. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. It will help out the channel a lot. One more bite and we'll see you in the next one.